guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest with me. This is my roommate Haley.
Hey friends!
Today I'm going to show you guys how to curl using a straightener or flat iron. This is a pretty commonly asked question on how I do it because I do it a lot. I just wanted to use Haley's hair because it is a lot longer than mine and I want you guys to see the full effect. So I'm just going to give you guys some details on how I do it and how I make it last and how I style it and all that good stuff. So if you want to see how I curl with a straightener, then just keep on watching. So starting off, you want to make sure that you're picking a good straightener. What I like about this is that the plates are long and skinny. You can see that they're quite a long plate here, and then the width of the straightener is actually pretty thin. It's only like an inch wide. If you use one of those straighteners that's kind of like the chunky, like has the big fat plates on it, it's not going to curl like at all. So you want to stick to something that is more long and thin. So the first thing I'm going to do to Haley's hair is just prep it using a heat protectant spray. This is the Tresemme heat protectant spray. You can also just rub it through your hands and then run it through the hair. Try to avoid the roots while doing this because you don't want the roots to get greasy. The next thing I'm going to do is just part Haley's hair into two sections and clip it up with just a regular little clip. Doing this is really going to help me make sure that all of the hair is evenly curled. Now I'm taking my straightener and I'm going to be working in 1-inch sections. So I'm just taking a piece right here, it's about an inch, and I'm going to be curling this away from Haley's face because if you curl towards the face, it's just not as flattering for the face. So curling outwards is going to be more flattering. How you do this is basically I will run the straightener through the hair one time just to warm it up. And then you're going to clamp at the top of the hair like you normally would to straighten it. But you're going to flip your wrist under, okay? And then pull this through. So you have this whole piece of hair is wrapped around the straightener and you're going to pull it down. And then I like to just twirl it around my finger so the hair has some extra instruction on which direction to go. So right here on Haley's hair, it didn't get perfectly curled. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right here on Haley's hair, it didn't get perfectly curled. So I'm just going to take my straightener and go right into this section again and just flip that section under one more time. Now it's got a bit of a better curl to it. For the next piece, I'm just taking 1 inch again. And for this piece, I'm going to be curling it towards her face. I'm going to be alternating the directions of these curls because it provides for a more natural, flawless, effortless look, and also the curls won't bunch up and sausage up into like one big giant curl, you know what I mean, if they just kind of ring together. It's not exactly a pretty look. This is going to make the curls look more defined. So I'm clamping at the top of the hair here, flipping over one full rotation. Now the hair is wrapped around the straightener and I'm pulling it down. So taking another inch section here, clamping at the top, flipping under one full rotation, pulling the hair out just so it's more convenient for me, and I'm pulling it straight out. Curling with a straightener provides for more of an S kind of wave instead of a perfect ringlet, if you guys know what I mean. And the curls aren't going to be perfect, which is another thing that I like about doing this method. It just makes it look more natural. So just play around with it, see what you like, and it's going to take practice. It's not that easy, but if you have ever curled ribbon with scissors, it's kind of similar to doing that. It took me quite a while to actually master this skill, so I'm just telling you guys to really just practice it, and it will come with time. We finished the bottom layer here, and if you're doing this to your own head, I would suggest clipping it into one section before bringing the top section down. But since I'm doing it on Haley, I can see what I'm doing better, so I'm just going to let the hair fall on top of it. So Haley has these kind of not really bangs, but grown out bangs kind of thing going on here. So I'm going to wait till the end to do that section, and I'm going to start behind that bang. And I'll show you guys again. You're going to clamp, flip one full time, and pull. So one more time, you guys. You're going to clamp, flip, grab this hair and pull it over, and just pull down. Okay, so since Haley has these little kind of bang sections right here. They're not short like regular bangs, but they do frame her face quite a bit, so I'm not going to curl them as much as I've curled the rest of her hair. Clipping it like this. I'm just going to flip my wrist a little bit as I pull. See how it kind of just has a nice little swoop to it instead of a full curl. In the front section, I'm going to do the same thing. Clamp and swoop it backwards. So now that Haley's whole head is curled, I'm just going to start to rustle and tussle it and just kind of run my fingers through the whole head. So I'm just going to start to shake out the curls a bit and just run my fingers through the top of her head here. Shake it all out. Now I'm just taking a wide tooth comb, any comb will do, and I'm just gonna kind of start to pick through these curls. Just kind of run it through a little bit. Doing this is going to loosen the curls up even more so that it looks even more effortless and wavy. So as you can see, after I did that, it really started to loosen up the hair and make it nice and wavy and natural, and it looks really beautiful. What I'm gonna do that I'm done kind of just tussling the hair, I'm going to take some beach spray. This is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Spray. This is going to give the hair a little more texture. This is going to give the curls and waves also some more definition. So for the final product, we have this kind of messy, beautiful, effortless S waves. So that is it, you guys. I hope I helped you out if you're looking into trying this style. I think it's really beautiful. It looks very natural and just beachy and wavy, and it's not like those perfect ringlety curls that are kind of going out of style. But comment down below if you have any questions, any more specific questions that I may not have answered. So thank you to Haley for being my model. Maybe we'll see Haley in some other upcoming videos, and I hope I helped you guys out. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! I don't know. Wow. I'm gonna address you in a second, okay? Just say thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna look at soon, or maybe some other friends of mine. So why are you laughing so much? Because we're so laughing!
Next video. Bye! Bye!
Bye! You're like, what time is it? I don't know what there's 1:50. 1:50. Oh my god, I have to leave. I have to leave.